Good afternoon, everybody. Junior Throttle Wisdom here. Welcome to the show. 12:38 in the afternoon, you guys. We're on our regularly scheduled ride out of the grind, you guys. So let's talk about it. So, as you guys know, yesterday was a little funky. I released yesterday morning's vlog, Ride Into the Grind vlog. I released that today. Now, there was a ride out of the grind vlog, but the audio was horrible. There was some really bad interference. I don't know if like the microphone audio cable was like not fully seated or what. I don't know what happened, but I just know the audio was horrible. And then I partially salvaged it, but it was still horrible. So I uploaded it to YouTube anyway, just to see what happened. And YouTube immediately flagged it because in that video, I almost got hit in the back by a truck. And what I had said on camera about the incident apparently was against community guidelines or something. I don't really know. Either way, the video got deleted. I deleted it after I was unsuccessful at appealing, which is fine. The vlog was great. What I was saying was great, and I really wish I could remember everything I said yesterday, but I cannot. I'm sorry. But it was just that last incident that wiped the whole thing out, apparently. And like I said, the audio. So moving on from that incident put us in a little bit of a funk, a lot of bit of a funk. But we snapped out of it. We're okay. We're alive. That's what matters. But it was just a bizarre day because the day was fine. It was literally the afternoon. The ride home is where that one incident happened, and then like the rest of the afternoon just went sideways afterwards. It was just bizarre, funky energy, and I'm glad that's behind us. So that shit's behind us. Today is a new day. We're moving on. I felt a residual funk from yesterday, but then I realized that incident that occurred yesterday happened in only a matter of seconds, and it caused hours of fucking replaying in my head and screwing with my head. So it's already taken enough from me. Why am I gonna let it take my whole day today? When I'm looking forward to tomorrow, our day off, our regularly scheduled day off after hours ride. Why would I let that, few second incident ruin the whole day? I'm not gonna let that happen. So we've turned the ship around. We're feeling better. We're doing better. We're just happy riding home. And while we're on that subject, before I forget, I did get myself lunch today, guys. My favorite little food truck, Patty Wagon. That's Patty with 2 D's. It's a Chicago-style burger food truck. I got myself a chorizo burger today, as always, with straight cut fries, can of Pepsi. Oh yeah. So Junior's gonna be eating some lunch when he gets home. And of course, making some amazing content for you guys. And if all goes as planned, we're not gonna have any community guidelines violations today. Or screwed up audio, that would be ideal. So, moving ahead from that, what else? I can remember some things from yesterday, guys. So like, yesterday was a great day, except for that afternoon blunder, but I do remember talking about how incredibly proud I am when my friends have a day where they could very easily justify turning that day into an fucking inferno, but they don't. And then we're gonna wait for this car. And then they turn their day around and they make it a good day. And then I'm just sitting here saying, like yesterday, like I was saying how proud I was of them for doing that. But then at the same token, like, yeah, I'm proud of them for doing it. But then when I do it, I don't seem to acknowledge it. And then I went on the subject of how, all right, dude, what the fuck are you doing? All right. I'm already getting stressed out. I just turned onto this road. What the hell? Yeah. So anyways, we'll pass this car when we get a passing zone really soon. So what I was saying is that it's easy to miss the good things that you do. Like Like when you have a bad day, you turn around, and it's like, okay, it's easy to overlook that. And we need to be more conscious of that, guys. When we do something good like that, we need to make sure we acknowledge ourselves, our own accomplishments. We acknowledge others, but we need to acknowledge our own as well. So, very important. Let's be mindful of that as we go through our day, guys. Acknowledge your accomplishments, acknowledge how amazing you are, and don't forget it. And don't let anybody take away from what good things you did. Like, don't let anybody discredit that shit. You put in that work, you did it. Be proud of yourself. So, with that said, guys, I'm focused on this car ahead of us. I don't know what they're doing, but it's really annoying. So, I will catch you guys later. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to enjoy the ride home and use this time to unwind and chill before we get back to the house. So, with that said, you guys, I hope you had an amazing day. Know that you are stronger than your hardest day, your toughest demon, myself included, I know. We remain undefeated. If you're watching this, we're still undefeated, you guys. So, it's very windy. Oh, let's wrap this up, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Much love. Hi, Tori. Hi, Zell. Hi, Misty. Hi, Rachel. I see you guys. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Junior Throttle Wisdom signing out. Later, guys.